8 months pregnant. I came to court for a divorce. But when my husband's mistress hit me in front of everyone, the judge suddenly ordered the courtroom sealed. The slap echoed across the entire courtroom. My cheek burned. I tasted blood. My hand shot down to protect my stomach. 8 months pregnant, alone. Just been hit in open court. And my husband? He laughed. I hadn't come for a fight. I came for child support. For my share of the house. Basic things. Survival things. Harrison Prescott, CEO, charity darling, professional liar, walked in like he owned the room. He did own most things. That was the problem. Beside him was Tiffany, his assistant, his mistress, wearing my husband's confidence like it was a gift he'd wrapped for her. Neither of them looked ashamed. That hurt worse than the affair ever did. My lawyer's chair was empty. Simon had been blocked. Harrison's team filed something at midnight to scramble the schedule. He wanted me alone, unprepared, humiliated. Harrison leaned in close. Charcoal suit, cold eyes. Sign the settlement. Walk away with whatever dignity you have left. I'm not asking for anything unreasonable, I said quietly. Tiffany laughed like I'd told a bad joke. Fairness? You trapped a successful man with a pregnancy and now you want fairness? Don't speak about my child. Her smile vanished. Then her hand moved. The sound cut through the entire room. My cheek, my blood, my baby kicking hard like she felt it too. No one moved. The bailiff rose. Harrison muttered, "This is exactly the instability I've been warning everyone about." I looked down at my shaking hands. Then I saw the judge. Judge Randall Thompson had stopped reading his documents entirely. He was staring directly at me. His face wasn't neutral anymore. "Bailiff," he said, voice like iron. "Seal the courtroom." The heavy doors swung shut. Harrison's smirk flickered. The judge said my full name slowly. Sarah Jane Miller Prescott. Harrison went completely still. He had spent years erasing that middle name. Told me Miller was old history. Told me it didn't matter anymore. "Mr. Prescott," the judge said, "are you familiar with the emergency filing submitted this morning?" "Your Honor, my wife has been emotionally unstable. I did not ask for your opinion." Silence crashed down like a wall. For the first time, I saw something real in Harrison's eyes. Fear. The judge read out loud. Medical records, bank statements, corporate documents, an affidavit from Simon. He hadn't abandoned me. He'd been building something Harrison couldn't touch. Asset freeze, protective orders, fraud investigation. Then the judge said 2 words that stopped my heart. Miller Manor Group, my mother's company. The one I thought I'd signed away in grief. The one Harrison told me was worthless. "Did you present fraudulent transfer documents?" the judge asked Harrison directly. "Moving her inheritance into a shell corporation under your sole control?" Harrison's lawyer grabbed his arm. Too late. Tiffany's face went gray. Messages emerged. Threats. Attempts to access my private medical records. Plans to lock me out of my own home during a prenatal appointment. The evidence supports her statement, the judge confirmed. Then the courtroom doors opened. Simon Fletcher walked in, tie crooked, bruise forming on his jaw. Someone had blocked his car, stolen his phone. It wasn't random. It was Harrison. The room felt different now. One by one, everything Harrison had built got stripped away. Protection order, granted. House, mine, medical insurance, restored immediately. Every account connected to his name, frozen. He objected every single time. He lost every single time. When he leaned toward me one last time and dropped his voice to a threat, the judge didn't hesitate. "You just threatened a protected individual inside my courtroom." Harrison opened his mouth. "She is not just your wife. She is a citizen under the protection of this court." He had nothing left. The gavel came down. I stood up. My legs barely held me. Simon steadied my arm. And then, as Harrison's lawyer handed him a document Harrison clearly hadn't expected to see, the color drained completely from his face. His hands trembled. He looked up at me, and for the first time in 6 years, Harrison Prescott looked genuinely afraid of me. "What is this?" he whispered. I smiled. "That's just the beginning." Full story on the channel linked below.